Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, ow, ow. Please don't worry about it now. I mean, sure, I'll be worried about the sound. And pal, light probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, wait, let me keep it for a minute. I figure if I can't control that, I ain't tripping. I'm simping. If I ain't not sticking to the mission. And listen, could waste my whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night, and if you're new, right, your dudes would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a blue strike. Hey man, I'm too nice, put me on a news slide. Hello, Mr. Anchorman. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I take my fan? And then I segue topics and stop it and refocus, and I gotta rock it. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. Yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, yeah, this shit back to back. I'm like, ow. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it today.
Rodney, I think you want to go from point to like the 3 position, right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
All right, and Danny, Brian, John, talk about your builds. What's been a struggle for you guys?
So currently I have a diamond outside score, but my weakness is really my perimeter defense as well as my shooting, but that's more on me because I have a 95-3, but unfortunately I haven't found a shot that I like and I haven't gone into the lab to find a shot that I do like, so that's on me, but my defense is the real problem, Joe. Like, my perimeter defense is just not holding up.
All right, so
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Boston Celtics. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First team foul.
Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Havlicek. It's deflected. And the Magic pushing it up now. Now here's Hardaway. Tightly guarded. Here's McGrady. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Russell. Here's Havlicek. Defended by Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Bob Cousy at the line for 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for O'Neal. That one's no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hardaway finds Hill. The offensive rebound. And Vucevic slams it in.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Here's Bird. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Oh, and that one, no question. Howard is down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Hill can't connect.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. There's the triple. Boston again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Hardaway.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Boston calls time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Havlicek. Tries it from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Hill. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Goes back up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
McGrady shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Pierce. 50 seconds left in the first. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Orlando. Boston trailing. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Out to the right wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here.
John Havlicek at the line for 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's McGrady. From the top of the key, he buries it. 5 points in the game.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And we'll get this.
Headed to the floor right now, it's 6-6.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
First
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Penny Hardaway, shooting 1.
That one's good from Hardaway. Boston on offense. They trail by 7. So for Orlando right now. The shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. Here's McGrady. And he lobs it up top. Here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's McGrady. Here's Howard. Rebound Boston. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Turkoglu. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's McHale. Pass to Bird. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's O'Neal. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Havlicek. Shot from the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando leading. Knocks it loose. Outside, Rondo. Here's McHale.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution. Horace Grant. Grant Hill. Nick Anderson.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here is Hill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Skiles. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. To the middle. On the break. A nice shot by Havlicek.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Who poked away. Rondo with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to McHale. Back to Rondo. And here's Russell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Scott Skiles.
And the Magic making a change here.
Personal foul.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:50 left in the half. And the Magic call time here.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Pass to O'Neal. Blocked! From down in the low post, it goes. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Rondo. Six to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. No good on the shot. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Francis.
Boston foul. Bill Russell.
Celtics making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Dave Collins. JoJo White.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by White. Back to O'Neal. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Here's Bird. To the inside. White. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
44 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hill. Kicks it out to Anderson. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Boston trailing. Here's Bird. Check by Hill. And it's Bird missing. Driving inside. They get the rebound. Pass to Francis. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Boston. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
The tray at the horn knocks it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
And here's Celtics.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple of rough stretches. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here are the Magic now. Here's McGrady. Poke loose. Here's Howard. No good, a bit long that time. And for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's Hill with the drive. Hill, great positioning on the putback. And Orlando leads by 4.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Pierce. Check by Hill. Hill with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul. Now into the lineup.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Bird. Out to the right wing. Here's Havlicek. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls.
Paul Pierce at the line for 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Orlando leading. Outside Hardaway. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out left to the wing. Here's Pierce. Check by Hill. Pierce can't get to it.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Now Hill. Shot on the wing. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Havlicek. And that one good. Give him 8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one could make a big difference.
And they get it back. Howard. And there's the slam. Enough to finish it off.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Kuzi. On the wing, Tatum. Off the left rim and out. Here's Orlando. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic. Ito Tripolo at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Magic making a change here. Scott's checked in. And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. Right wing. Shoots. Nails the wide open jumper. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Launches a 3, and the Celtics another 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lewis. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Kuzi. This for the tie. Here's Garnett. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharman. Offensive rebound. That ties the game.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Pass to Scott. Knocked loose. 36 seconds left in the third. For the lead. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Garnett no good.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Sharman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Bill Sharman at the line for 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Havlicek. Here's McHale, guarded by Howard. Here's Pierce. 5 to shoot. McGrady grabs a miss.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And for Orlando,
well, Dwight Howard looking to score, and the coaching staff wants him to get these kinds of shots.
just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Pierce. Here's McHale. Over Howard. Here's Cowens. Soft touch off the glass. And Boston leads by 2.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. Inside. Here's Havlicek. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Russell is checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hardaway's checked in. He's off on the second. Here's Pierce. Pass to McHale. Here's Pierce. Shoots over Hill. The bank shot, no good. Orlando trailing here.
Boston foul.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Larry Bird.
Outside, Hill. Fires, top of the key. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Bird. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Orlando. Here's Hardaway. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Havlicek. Out to the wing. The ball's knocked loose. To the right side. Clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. Boston, no good that time either.
2 minutes.
Hardaway up top. Pass to McGrady to take the lead. Hits the trifecta.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Bird, guarded by Howard. And it's Bird missing. Orlando leading. Outside Hardaway. Here's McGrady. The rebound, Celtics. Down low. Here's Bird. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for O'Neal. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the gap to 1. Orlando calls timeout. They're in front by 1. A minute 15 left in the game.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Unloads from 13. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 5. 52 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Bird, guarded by Howard. From 7 feet away. Pass to Bird. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line for 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he buries it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time for the
26 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so they foul intentionally.
John Havlicek. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
And for the Magic, Tracy McGrady taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. Howard grabs the miss.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The line for the Magic, Penny Hardaway.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
From deep, it's hauled in by the Magic. So it's Orlando picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
They said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business. We'll watch you taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living it. That's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longable City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came. Now we want fame like a kid in a. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Ain't gonna love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of a thing go up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Nakala mong isang lingwahe lang kaya gamitin ni Easy. May laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip. Kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang. Hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa... Ano? Okay. Uray mo nga ipagkakinyayot. Ayun dituyak lang naggururay no sinuti ang tayong tatlo asang sangitam akin tiwagas mo nga payong at takil kaya mga kanato'y payong. Si kayo nga amin. Lahat kayo, all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way. Again, I'll make it to the top while I'll be showing their face. And nanalo na ako na mula pa. Sila po sa maktan, lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Kanilang bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo'y Pilipino. Kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagal, Bisaya o Ilocano. Walang tatalo sa toxic ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag na pag-usapan ng mga negatibo.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got O'Neal. Warning is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Now here's Pippen over LeBron. And it's Pippen missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
James. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now LeBron. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. They get it back. Shaquille O'Neal again.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
For 3, Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. Here's James over Pippen. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Good.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now, here is Jordan. Morning with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Looking for the first basket of the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Here's James following the basket by Michael Jordan. Hardaway for three. Another shot. Mourning. They get it again. Outside Hardaway. Over Rose. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Rodman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Watch how Rodman simply outworks the opposition, getting the better of the defense through sheer willpower and IQ. He's a smart basketball player.
The free throw drops for Rodman. The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Hardaway with it. LeBron outside. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Basket counts.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Rose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jordan wide open. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jordan kicks to Rose. There's the three. And it's Wade with the rebound. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And the basket is good.
And just pulling up on a dime. The moment Wade likes the angle, he is not afraid to let it fly.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 5. And it's Pippen in the corner. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Jordan against Wade. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Over James. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. They've got more in store for you right after this.
The Heat 12. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Dennis Rodman.
3.
And it's Gilmore in at the 5. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And here is Butler. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. The 3. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Rose kicks to Sloan. Get the shot. Miami grabs the miss. Mourning's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Wade. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler. They get the rebound. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. And both free throws good for Rodman. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Leading by 5. And the dunk by O'Neal.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Armstrong kicks to Sloan. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Wade passes to Butler from deep three-point range. The Heat rebound. Here's Mourning. Good work defensively by Rodman. Bulls trail by 4. Armstrong kicks to Rodman. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. And then for Miami, Marsh comes in for Mourning. And Smith subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Marsh kicks to Smith. Passes it to Butler. The pass to Bosch. Rocket 6. O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Smith. Back to Butler.
Switch.
Pass to Dragic. Trains the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Armstrong kicks to Butler. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Sloan. That's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. Passes it to Dragic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, it's been an impressive offensive output.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. James comes in for Butler.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Theus. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Pippen. Chicago again turning it over. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Goran Dragic.
Tim Hardaway.
.102 left in the first half. Outside Hardaway. Dishes to LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. Count it. Good.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. Rodman with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pippen. Noah trying to get open. Up again. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Offensive rebound. That's in. The Miami lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Joakim Noah.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Goran Dragic firing at all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Please give a big round.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Mourning. D-Wade out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. 5 to shoot. The shot by Wade, wide open. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. Rose kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul.
And so here is Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Hardaway. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fires the 3. Pippen can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to LeBron. Back to Hardaway. Passes it to Wade. And the 3 ball is good. Wade's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Heat.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Inside. On the wing, Rodman. He's guarded by Mourning. Rodman passes to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here, and he makes the first.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James. Bulls trail by 12. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Rodman passes to Rose. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
James kicks to Wade. Over Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shaq's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Outside Jordan. Rose up on top. Guarded by Hardaway. It's Jordan with the drop. Stolen by O'Neal. James, the pass to Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Outside Pippen. Back to Rose. And the pass to Gilmore. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Wade. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jordan finds Rodman. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Heat.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Mourning.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Kukoc passes to Theus. Bulls moving the ball around. Out to Kukoc. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is what makes Kukoc dangerous. I mean, he has the stroke to knock it down from anywhere, including beyond the arc.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wade misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. Theus, the pass to Love. That one doesn't go. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Miami ahead, up by 15. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Levine. Kukoc is out there with Noah. And it's Love in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Kicks to Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The 17-footer. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Hardaway. He kicks to Jones. Pass to Cycli.
Runs the screen.
Pass to Rice. For 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 18. Looking to end his cold spell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for Miami.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Hardaway against Rose. Hardaway kicks to Jones. Passes to James. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bulls trail by 16. Rose surveying the D. He takes it. Oh, that was terrific.
Good. Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot. Pippen with the steal. He feeds it to Jordan. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
James finds Jones. The pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot. Rose with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shaq is checked in for Miami. Dwayne Wade comes in for Jones. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
The lead now in single digits. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Mourning passes to Hardaway. Wade surveying the D. Here's Mourning. It's deflected.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Lovable. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovable.
And 3 from Jordan. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, to more Jordan wants the ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James finds Hardaway. Mourning up top. And they go to the intentional foul.
Derrick Rose. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. The leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Pass to Rose. Puts one up from 19. And it's Miami with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Artis Gilmore. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Miami, Tim Hardaway.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And here's Jordan outside. Trifecta.
Nobody's more clutch than Jordan. Nerves of steel late in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jordan. First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Heat, Eddie Jones. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Pippen, no luck. Now James. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met none of